Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei. Today we are live on stream. Say hello to the chat, say hello to YouTube. Looking at the MCC Party teams. All 5 teams have just been announced, and you might be wondering, what is this tab up here? Well, a new thing that's happened for MCC team announcements this time around, and it might be a thing forever, is that they are prioritizing Blue Sky, in which the posts have been revealed earlier. So we're gonna look at those. Things will look a little bit different, and there you go. Anyways, one thing to mention is in the thumbnail, there might be some very exciting players. There's a surprise returning player and some fun combinations. So let's look at it right now. Speaking of the surprise returning player, bang! BDUBS is back. Let's go! Yes! Yippee! You have a team of Pete, Owen, Cub, and BDUBS, which is a very fun one. I know that Owen already wanted to team with BDUBS at some point, at least mentioned it at TwitchCon EU, and apparently, according to the chat, Pete also exclaimed interest in wanting to team with BDUBS. So I'm glad that both of them got the chance to team up with BDUBS and Cub on the team as well. Makes it a very well-rounded team. Makes a lot of sense for this team. Anyways, very fun one. Very great start to the team announcements. A very, very amazing start. And a W team. Very curious to see how this team actually will perform, because a reminder for this event is that it is party. So you could have a really strong team mechanically, but you could lose because another team gets bonus crowns or whatever, right? Bonus points just because it's a party silly event. We don't know what's going to be changed for this event in terms of the mechanics. I think the core of the event will probably be the same as last time. And if you don't know what MCC Party is, I highly recommend you to look it up, because it was a pretty fun one. So yeah, we don't know how good the teams are going to be. We don't know how much impact RNG is going to have, but I guess we're in for a surprise. Anyways, off to a great start with 2 Hermits. Speaking of 2 Hermits, the next team, Orange team, also has 2 Hermits on it. Antfrost, Gem, Impulse, and Scott on this team. Obviously, Impulse and Gem being the Hermits that were mentioned before. This should be a really fun one too. You get a little gay duo with Anton and Scott. Sorry, this is the first thing I could think of. And then a fun little combo of Gem and Impulse. Gem and Ant also have played MCC in the past. I think they won together at some point in season 2, whether it's early or late. I don't remember the exact timeline of that. And overall, just a really fun combination. I think Gem and Scott were on a team for the Scuffed MCC that was hosted at some point. So fun to see them back. And yeah, you love to see it. Beautiful team. On to the next one, which is yellow team, your classic purple team. But with a fun surprise here with Gluon being a solo Hermit. Now for this, or not Hermit, sorry, solo Simmer. Apologies. Solo Simmer for the second time now. First time was in Twitch Rivals San Diego, I think, which was a nice little surprise as well. Purpled, obviously, here with Sneeg. Sneeg's been on an absolute training arc, like a comeback arc in terms of Minecraft event performances, so that's a fun one. And Gumi also, at least in Block Horse, has been very dominant. I think in MCC she's also performed decently well, so this might be a really good team. In terms of mechanics, this might be a promising one. However, reminder, this is a party event, so for all we know, this team could get last. I don't know. We have no idea. However, last time Gumi did have a surprising clutch for her team, I think, with the like potato selling gimmick that was in last time. Who knows what's going to be in this one, so maybe it'll happen again, or maybe not. Also, if they make it to Dodge Bolt, V Gumi Goat maybe will be absolutely clutch in Dodgebolt, or maybe Dr. Gluon will be the best Dodgebolt player you've ever seen. I don't think he's ever been in Dodgebolt, so that would be a fun one. Anyways, next team is the Lime Llamas with Becky, Hannah, Kara, and Ollie. A very fun little squad here. What can I say about this team? Becky and Ollie, I think, have teamed a few times before, maybe. I don't know if that's true. But Ollie and Kara were in at the start of the year. So that's a fun one. They were with Feinberg the first time around. And Hannah is here again to prove herself as a top frag, hopefully. I think overall this should be a really good vibes team, just a fun one. And I'm curious to see how it will perform. Kara, I think, is surprisingly only making her like 3rd appearance in MCC this year or something like that, which is crazy. So will be fun to see the whole squad back. Also, yeah, MCC, do you know the words? Of course, Ollie Ryan sound reference, a very fun one. Anyways, next and last, but certainly not least, is the green geckos, which is Flip, Scar, Jojo, and Philza Minecraft, which is a very fun combination. I know a lot of people were very excited about the Phil and Scar crossover. I'm not sure if they have teamed before. I'm sure the chat can let me know if they have. But I know Jojo and Scar at least have teamed before. And Flip is also back for the 4th time this year, which is crazy, because I don't think Flip played more than like once in Season 3, if at all. So that's a very fun squad altogether. It's a new duo, apparently, between Scar and Phil, so that's a good one as well. And yeah, Scar, another person who we haven't seen... Well, I know we have seen Scar a good amount, but not like a crazy amount this year. So fun to see him back as well. And Phil also making his 3rd appearance in MCC this year. Came back for MCC Ender Cup, played in Haunted Hoedown, and he's back again, alright, back again. Hopefully Phil becomes a regular again, because Phil was one of my favorite players in all of MCC history, so I would love to see him back on a regular basis. Anyways, that's it for the announcements. I just realized we forgot to make predictions, or sorry, team predictions, team placement predictions, so I guess we're going to just add that at the end here by just grabbing this thing, grabbing that thing, and just letting the randomizer do its little thing. If I just grab the colors real quick, bing, bop, boom, bop, bang, boom, and we're just going to let it rip. Oh, rip, lime team, then red team, then we get yellow, then we get green, and orange team is the winner. Of course, it's rigged. Scott's Major wins yet again. Absolutely insane. In terms of predictions for tomorrow, what we do know, and I've already talked about this in a Mogul Mail as well, is that we do know that at least Shadoon and Aquino, our 2 Spanish streamers, of course, are confirmed to be in this event, or at least supposedly confirmed to be in this event from Aquino talking about it in a video himself. I assume this was on stream, but it was mentioned in a video as well. So we don't know what color they're going to be on. Currently we have them on pink just to not have to predict them every single time, but maybe they're going to be on cyan, maybe they're going to be on whatever other color. So that's something that we know for sure, and then we can only assume who else might be in, considering who's been announced already. Some people that come to mind for me are like Jordan, you have Shelby, maybe like Joel, maybe Tubbo, etc., maybe Fruit, Fine. Some people like that are probably people that you expect to be in at some point, or expect to be announced at some point in this event. So yes, I hope that that will be the case, and if not, that is completely okay. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Chat, say goodbye to the Mogul Mail gang. For anyone who watched the Mogul Mail and wasn't here in chat, tomorrow we are back for live stream stuff, for team announcements. If you're just wanting to watch a live stream, as of this video being posted, I'll probably be live for another few hours because I have a French Squidcraft game event today. So thank you for watching. Tune into the live streams, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Goodbye.